We'll do it live.
No.
We'll do it live.
Fuck it.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it
for us today. I'm
Bill
Stewie Griffin.
O'Reilly.
Thanks for
again for watching.
We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Take it away.
Waiting for y'all to come in. Come on in into the room. Come on in into the room. Come on in. Come on in into the room. Come on. Waiting for some more y'all. Come on in here. Come on into the room. Come on into the room. Come on. And I was waiting for some more y'all come in, but I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Today we're gonna be talking about this whole food stamp mess. Again, shout out to Lovely T on YouTube. With that being said, let's get it.
Taking fast, we've had enough, this greed can't last, so count your days, you raise the price, the vibe ain't right, monthly subscription bills on repeat, prices rise, but the pay don't change, we're stuck in the middle of a losing game, your days, the game's exposed, the whole world knows your time is up, no more to say, claiming inflation, but we see the play, how much more do we have to pay, your days.
Hey tea sippers, welcome to another episode of Count Your Days. Yes, count your days, bitch. So it is going down. It is getting crazy. If you guys remember a few days ago, I told you guys that come November 1st, not only here in the Twin Cities, but around the nation, okay, people will be facing a food shortage, a food crisis, meaning that food stamps and EBT are going to be cut. The food banks are basically struggling right now because of the shutdown and people not getting their paychecks. A lot of federal employees, government employees,
Tap screen, please.
Along with, private citizens. So it's putting a strain on the food bank industry. Well, now people are crashing out on social media due to the effects of what's going to come November 1st. One of the most cruel things about this whole shutdown and people's stamps being affected is that in the month of November we have Thanksgiving, okay? And a lot of people's food stamps are going to be used for their Thanksgiving meal and things like that. But now with them being cut off,
Trump
a lot
don't
of
give
people
a
are going
damn.
off. They're talking about stealing. It's causing a lot of controversy right now on TikTok. So we're going to go ahead and watch some of these videos of people's reactions to their benefits going to be cut off come November 1st.
Trump done cut them food stamps out.
If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have
Facts.
one, don't go
What
having
she's
two
saying
more.
is facts.
They say 2 million is getting cut off this month, but
for the scam, I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
It's been day 5, and I have not received no food stamps. My disability check is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of.
Pause. It ain't the job of the taxpayers to take care of your kid, ma'am. It's your MFing job to take care of your kid. And you say you're disabled, but I need to see proof of your disability. I'm just saying.
Over 2,000.
Okay, hold on. Objection. No. We're not going to do that. It's not the taxpayer's job to take care of your children.
Talk about it,
your
T.
job. Now, I understand people get into hard times. Things happen. Sometimes you need to help up. I get that. But the sense of entitlement coming from her is throwing
She
me
can
off.
kiss my ass.
It's nobody's job. These are your children.
Followers on TikTok, and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents. If you're watching...
First off, BICTH, it's your job to take care of your children. Go fuck yourself.
Video, and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking you. My kids have not ate.
Okay. So now she's demanding that her followers send her money. And if they can't send her money, she's going to block them.
And this is the part of TikTok. There's 2 parts of TikTok that I can't stand. I can't stand 3 or 4 TikTok, and I can't stand begging TikTok. I can't stand neither one.
Yeah, I'd have to keep scrolling. You're not going to threaten me with a good time, okay?
Hi, I'm a Filipina, and my name is Christy. Filipinas are a wonderful part.
She's going to block them. Yeah, I'd have to keep scrolling. You're not going to threaten me with a good time, okay?
Well, I said you can kiss my ass. First off, man, why the F did you have 9 kids? Seriously. It was your choice to give birth to 9 children, knowing good and well you can't take care of them. See, there's people like this that should be in a mental institution. I'm sorry.
I done been waiting, I done did my application. And I got 3 handicapped ladies. I need to know why my food stamp ain't on my card. This is not right. This ain't fair. I don't care about no shutdown or none of that. But I've been calm. I've been calling. Everybody ignoring me. I've been here 3, 4, 5 times. I want to know why ain't my food stamp on my card. I got 9 babies.
Again, why did you have 9 children? That's stupid.
I done been there, done did it already. And still ain't put my food stamp on the shutdown. This is not fair. I'm tired. I done did all that. But I need to know what the supervisor or somebody. I need somebody to help me. I got 9 kids to feed. 9 kids. 4 of them ain't mine. I take care of other people's kids. I'm old. I'm tired. I got arthritis. I'm tired of coming back and forth down here about my food stamp. I done had a woman now. They told me my car money supposed to be on the car. It ain't on that yet. Y'all gotta fix this now. I don't know how to do with that shutdown. I'm stressed out. I'm a single mama, and I'm helping other people kids. Now I need my steps. Now I ain't gonna keep going through this. I'm already going through a lot of things. Okay, now here's my 5th time coming out. I had an interview and all. Now this ain't fair how y'all doing. This ain't fair. I done been all right there. Y'all did my interview and all that. I still ain't got my steps. Still ain't got my steps. Y'all done let them people shut down the government. Now they ain't gonna give me my steps.
It's so sad.
And I don't wanna go to jail. Cause that's where I'm going next when it comes to these babies. Now I gotta go steal and shit. Now I gotta go steal food to put in my house. Y'all ain't got no boxes of food here? Y'all ain't got no food to give me? Y'all don't have nothing to give me? Don't be recording me, man.
Why are these people placed like that?
I don't record me. They shut down. I need to know what's going on.
It's getting real out here, y'all. She's at the food stamp office going off. She's taking care of 9 children, 4 of which are not hers.
Okay, 4 of them not hers. Okay.
I don't know where the fathers are. Maybe she's also taking care of grandchildren, so she can't just take these kids back to where she got them, like some people were saying in the comments. This shutdown is affecting a lot of people in a lot of different ways.
It is.
Since you want to take food stamps away, I'm going to fucking Walmart. I'm going to rack up any damn Walmart, throw that shit right in the basket. I'm going to run about that bitch. Move, get the fuck out of my way. I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't getting a food stamp on EBT. Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to, it's about to be some bullshit. It's about to be some shit. I'm about to go in that bitch masked up, you heard me? Masked up. Oh, shit. Racking every damn.
You heard me? He's from New Orleans. I believe he will do that, okay? Them people down there in Louisiana, they're a different kind, honey. All I heard was German. Yeah, he about to go do that shit. He's about that life, okay?
He's straight up about
still. Shit in a basket, walking clean about it. Well, I got me fucked up, but about me Thanksgiving, you heard me? And Christmas coming up, and y'all gonna take away nigga EBT? Oh nah, y'all got the game really fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked all the way up, son. Believe it. Watch this. Y'all think I'm playing? Watch this, you heard me? Watch this. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. I'm gonna go in that Walmart with a basket, and I'm gonna rack all kind of shit. I'm gonna throw this shit on the basket. I'm gonna walk right about that bitch. Put this in the car. Phew, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
Tap the screen, please.
So how would you purify water in case of a blackout? Well, why boil it? Boiling kills bacteria, but it doesn't remove contaminants.
I'm out of there.
Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna take it just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps to goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel.
Okay, not on Jesus Lamar Christ. No, she didn't. Girl, if you don't stop.
Toes on. And my motherfucking helmet. And I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my...
To the Walmart door greeters who like to take their job very serious and stop people for their receipts.
Don't.
After November 1st, don't you stop me, motherfucker, because the attitude that they gonna have for having to pay cash for their items ain't gonna be nice. Okay?
If you work at a grocery store and you know that the food stamps is not working in November and you see people stealing and you snitch, you deserve to die. Good day, bye.
Ooh.
All I know is if they stop my...
Wait, you deserve to die for doing your job? Girl.
What the hell?
You're batshit crazy, ma'am. That was for the last lady. The spicy Latina.
I'm food stamps. Me and my man will be at the grocery store walking out with two big ass carts. And ain't bet nobody better do nothing because my man coming hard behind me and it only take him one time to punch your ass.
I just got the alert from my EBT app. November, no benefits. I got 7 kids. 7. What they expect me to do? We can't even buy cereal.
And we not getting EBT no more.
Why do some of y'all got so many kids? Seriously. Why do y'all got so many kids? God.
Well, they took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the fuck out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for.
Nah, bro. You just a lazy son of a bitch. There's people that want to work that I know of and unfortunately have no transportation or they're physically not able to work. You look like you able-bodied to work, but you're too lazy to work, which makes you a piss poor man. Let's continue.
For us, they work for me. They gotta help me feed my fucking kids. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be...
First off, you need to foot up your ass. You're a grown man, look like you're able-bodied, got kids, and you want the taxpayers to pay for you to feed you and your kids. Sir, you're a pathetic ass man. You is pathetic. You is pathetic and you're useless.
Quitters now. Y'all been helping us all this fucking time. Now y'all want to tap out.
He gotta be trolling. I refuse. He definitely looks healthy and able-bodied. He has to be trolling.
He better be.
I want my EBT, yo. Trump cut.
I put it like this here. That brother better be trolling, because if he not, he need a boot in his ass.
No, food stamps right before Thanksgiving bad enough, but my people ran out of stores. With the cart full. I bet it's gonna be some turkey on my plate. Ham, mashed potatoes, greens, dressing. It's gonna all be there. Don't worry about it.
Guys, I'm just finding out there's no EBT next month. My heart. There's no EBT next month. What is this pumpkin man doing, bro? Why the fuck we gotta starve on Thanksgiving? Are you dead ass, pumpkin man?
Dude, you're a teenager. Well, unless your mama or grandma was on EBT, then I kind of understand it. Let's continue.
And people are going to start, I'm telling you, this is going to be a thing. People are going to start, instead of stealing groceries from the stores, they're going to start watching people go to their cars. And they're going to take all of their groceries. And you know what the store will do? Not our problem.
And you know the sad thing about that? What this woman is saying? That probably will happen about people trying to go to their cars with food and getting their food snatched away. That probably will happen. And I'm going to tell you something else. I know what I'm going to say sounds wild, but there have been people back who will look for a Best Buy truck and will hijack the Best Buy truck. Do not be surprised if somebody tries to hijack a Walmart or a Target truck or a grocery store truck for food. Do not be surprised. It may get that bad out here if it ain't that bad already. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
Problem. And a PSA to them retail workers during this hard time of what the fuck is going on in the world.
Damn, you got a lot
I really don't advise y'all to try to chase after anybody that's trying to collect them.
That's a lot of piercings. I've never seen somebody's lip pierced that many times. Okay, girl.
Some food.
How you got 6 lip piercings? A little bit much, but whatever.
For their family, as they're walking out that door with their car.
Tap screen, please. Please tap screen.
I went from having $1,100 EBT every month, and that was just with 4 children, to 0.
I swear to God, y'all gonna get tired of me. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing my face in this motherfucking bonnet. Y'all gonna get motherfucking tired of me talking because I'm fucking upset. It's bad enough I gotta pay rent. It's bad enough I got a car note. It's bad enough we gotta pay insurance. It's bad enough we gotta pay light bill. It's bad enough we gotta pay for gas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. And then on top of that, I'm pregnant. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, Lord. Ma'am, it sounds to me you're barely able to take care of the kids you got. Number 1. Number 2, you're pregnant. Now, if you're barely able to take care of the kids you got, why in the HELL would you get pregnant knowing you're barely able to take care of the kids you already got? That is stupidity. Let's continue. Come on, phone.
Like, what the fuck?
It's called being an adult. And then if you're struggling with all of that, this is not the time to get pregnant. If you're struggling.
Ain't.
I'm just saying.
Now, I know y'all ain't out here depending on this no-good-ass government like y'all be depending on this no-good-ass niggas. And now y'all all over social media crashing out. That's what y'all doing? That's what y'all doing. Y'all crashing out behind the government with no food stamps. Like y'all be crashing out behind these no-good-ass niggas. Fighting other women in the street behind these no-good-ass niggas. Baby, y'all gotta get your lives together.
Man, I'm in here shopping, spending all this damn money, and this nigga in here stuffing shit. Oh, man, what the fuck? Don't nobody see this shit?
I think they see it, but they don't look like they don't give a F.
I didn't make sure the eggs ain't broke.
He taking the eggs out the what the fuck?
And the dude in the green hoodie just looking at him like, what the hell? Nah, that's probably your best bet. Mind your own business.
So, people are getting on the internet now, and they're starting to complain about how they're going to be cutting food stamps off in November. And message has been sent, it is happening. And the reason why this upsets me so much is because you have people like myself, and I'm sure there's plenty more out there right now that are looking back at me that have worked their whole lives and have struggled their entire lives just to make ends meet, and they went to apply for food stamps, and because they think you make too much money, you never received any help whatsoever. And if you did, they gave you enough money for a gallon of milk a month. And then you have people that go out here and have unfathered children. And because they have unfathered children, they get free housing, they get free food, they get money from the government that this father now has to pay back, or he is going to sit in jail. But yet now they're going to start saying they're going to start robbing, looting, stealing. And this is coming from, it's obvious, they're in public housing already, but they have nice nails, they have nice clothes, they have the PlayStations, all the good gimmicks and whatnots, bells and whistles.
Talk about it.
People like me and some people like you watching me right now that struggle just to eat day to day. And because now they're taking your free money, you're going to band together, you're going to break laws. What about the middleman that has never had a hand up? What about him?
Talk about
He's just expected to sit here quietly, watch while everybody that was handed everything acts a donkey now that it's getting took the fuck away. Yet we're sitting here like, oh, wow, I guess you get to know how it feels.
Yo, man, why the fuck they talk about they cutting out the food stamps, though? Like, come on, you're not gonna cut out my food stamps and I got 8 kids, man. I got 8 kids, man. Come on, dog. The hell, man? Like, come on, like...
Again, why are y'all having all these kids out here? Why are y'all having all these kids out here? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
The government, but you want to take my money, though. My food stamps from me. Like, come
tap
on,
screen,
dog.
tap
Like,
screen, tap screen, please.
Me, man. Like, but you
tap
want to take the money that I owe you, though, huh? You want to take the money I owe you,
He's clearly
Good morning, all you nickelbacks. Well, that's not a good start. November 1st, no more handouts, no more government assistance. What is the EBT community going to do? They're going to go to Walmart and they're going to steal. They're going to start stealing their food, and then they're going to blame it on others on why they have to steal their food. What people? Please, by all means, tell me what people. Housing market is going to go absolutely insane because all these people are going to start looking for houses. People on food stamps are going to now start going and looking for
what?
and all the people that's been living in government financial assisted homes, they should have money saved up because it's not like they had to pay rent.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
I think us taxpayers have been paying out the ass to feed and house these people.
Welcome to the rallying cry of a man who thinks that poverty is a personality flaw and Econ 101 is fucking optional. You're sitting there grinning about cutting people off food stamps like it's a Marvel plot twist, talking about people going to Walmart to steal. And all I can think of is, you really never been hungry a day in your life, have you, Junior? You literally said the housing market is going to boom. You actually believe that the people losing food assistance, people who literally can't afford groceries, are about to fucking shoot over to Zillow, look for dream homes. That's not economics, my guy. That's brain damage with a fucking TikTok channel. Talking about temporary housing, like this country has ever made it temporary. Newsflash, rent went up 30%. Wages didn't even fucking move. Landlords are buying yachts while people are choosing between fucking insulin and electric.
Yep.
But sure, dude, go ahead and tell us about how folks should have saved up while surviving on ramen and fucking hope. And then there's your little taxpayer speech. Every time someone says that with their whole fucking chest, I know.
I want to say this too. Hear me loud and hear me clear. To everybody that's watching, give you some rice, give you some grits, give you some noodles. I guarantee you it'll help. Rice, grits, noodles. It will help.
That they're about to expose just how little they understand about how taxes actually fucking work. You're not paying to feed the freeloaders, Junior. You're paying so that this country doesn't collapse under the weight of its own fucking greed.
Yep.
You benefit from them programs. You just don't have the humility to fucking admit it. And that bit where you describe that these people look like, you can practically hear the dog whistle turn into a fucking siren.
Yep.
3, 4, 5 kids, one on the hip. Dude, just say that you mean poor black and brown families and save us the fake fucking suspense. We caught the vibe before we even hit play. You say that Trump's doing the right thing? Yeah, because nothing says leadership like cheering for kids to go hungry while billionaires get another fucking tax break. You call it accountability. I call it cruelty with a flag draped over it. You think cutting off EBT is going to build work ethic? It's going to build crime rates, food insecurity, and desperation. But maybe that's just a fucking point. People in survival mode don't have time to fight over the system that keeps them there.
So
here's the
hell
real
don't.
fucking truth. People
They're
on
gonna
EBT
survive.
are working. They're cleaning your kids' schools, stocking your shelves, and frying your fucking food. They're holding this goddamn country down while clowns like your ass pretend struggle is a fucking moral failure. Go ahead, keep talking about bootstraps while half the fucking country's barefoot. Because when the system you worship collapses, don't come crying for a plate at the table that you helped fucking flip.
Y'all know what I've been thinking about? I work in retail. I'm kind of scared. Bro, them cutting off people's stamps is putting us in danger. Because when retail workers do their job and don't let people steal, people are going to be fucking mad. And we're going to have to deal with that.
Tap the screen,
I'm
tap the
not about to
screen,
get
tap the
punched in the
screen.
face because I won't let somebody take this stack of fucking ribs.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna be getting y'all food stamp in November. To some of y'all who making those videos that like y'all celebrating that people are not going to get their food stamp in November, especially during Thanksgiving. You know what the problem is with the selective celebration, or should I say anger? Why y'all ain't made videos about the $20 billion that was just given to Argentina for a bailout?
Talk about it.
During the
Talk about it.
Y'all
Talk
president just
about
gave
it.
Argentina $20 billion.
Now, ain't that
for
some
bailout.
bullshit?
Now, once again, to the Argentina people, I ain't got no problem. I don't know why y'all get a bailout. It is what it is. That is not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is, during the government shutdown, Argentina was given $20 billion, but yet celebrate that American people is not going to get finance for food in November. And for the ones that want to say, well, they misuse it, are y'all going to keep up with how Argentina going to spend the money that was sent over there? Which one of y'all going to make sure that they spent the money the correct way? My point exactly.
They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 fucking dollars from $738. How the fuck that's supposed to support a household of 3? For a job that barely even support my basic needs now. Look, inflation is high and the bitch groceries is high as shit. Oh, I'm pissed the fuck off. Like I'm mad as shit because how the fuck am I supposed to survive on that shit? So when y'all see me in the motherfucking store stealing stuff and that shit in my motherfucking bag, nicely act like you don't see shit in your motherfucking business because this shit is going in my motherfucking bag and I'm walking out this motherfucking store with my motherfucking chest up and my head held high and I dare you to try to tell me, hey ma'am, excuse me, Fuck that shit. On my kids. Anybody that motherfucking voted for him, girl, fuck you. Or him. Fuck y'all. Because y'all the stupidest motherfuckers I ever seen in my life.
And for those who don't need food stamps,
whoop they fucking do, bitch. Good for you. But for us who need them, Trump, stop playing.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with cards and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, what's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit, swipe my link card, as soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there. I'm going to
tap screen,
and
please.
I'm gonna have one of my cousins looking at a punch your so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that store. And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking frog, bitch, you ain't gonna make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you.
I don't even know what the word would be, but like uproar about the EBT system shit happening next month or possibly or whatever it is. Nobody is like realistically thinking, one. Two, that's why y'all have to always have a backup plan. Three, I know that it barely lasts for the whole entire month, but at the same time, you gotta always make sure that you got, so that if it do come a situation like this, you're not blaming the government. You gotta be more responsible. You gotta be more, responsible is the only word that I like. Can good. Like, racking up on things. Even if you have multiple kids, whatever it is, like, pantries, always make sure that you use, like, options that's out there. Like, never just be comfortable.
On my For You page saying that if Trump cuts off their food stamps, they're going in the store and they taking everything. Lady, America has y'all in Hunger Games on purpose. Once you take everything out the stores, they're not going to refill them shelves. So when they don't refill them shelves, then it's going to be the people against the people. So I guess you're going to start running up in folks' houses and getting shot the fuck down. Because that's exactly what's going to fucking happen next. So y'all might want to rethink this shit out and come up with a better plan. As a matter of fact, if you was smart, you'd go find you some damn seeds and start you a fucking garden of some sort.
Facts.
Even if it ain't nothing but house plants, sis. Okay?
Man, I fucking hope like hell EBT gets cut off November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Not only because it would just be good for everybody to see all the welfare queens be exposed for the deadbeat parents they absolutely are.
And shut your bitch ass up, loser. Because when you talk about exposing welfare queens, it's going to be conservatives.
Damn right.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of you guys that are going to get your
the real conservatives are white women.
Food stamps and your benefits cut. And then you're going to come back on here bitching and complaining to Trump. There's a whole theme going on
tap
here.
Screen,
let's
please.
Stop pretending that you guys are not down here with us. Never
Talk
been
about
on food stamps a day in my life. Never gave a fuck who was on food stamps. Never cared. Never gave a fuck. But now we're sitting here telling y'all, hey man, statistics show that 40% of those food stamp benefits goes to children. Children are on those food stamps. And you're online celebrating that those food stamps get cut. I said this during my podcast that there are some people who got Christian in their bio. They got scriptures in their bio. They got trust God in their bio.
Yep.
But their conversations is not godly at all.
Talk about it.
Not godly at all. I've never got on here and said that people need their benefits cut. You slow as fuck.
Talk about it.
And that's the problem that we're having in this country. It's a lot of hate politics going on. Just because you don't have something. Never had food stamps in my life. Never cared to have food stamps. Always made enough money. But wait till y'all start seeing people y'all know get their food stamps cut off. Wait till y'all start seeing y'all family members getting their food stamps cut off.
Yep.
You gonna have a whole new outlook on this stuff.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't care who like it or not. But everybody talking about these damn food stamps. I'm glad they cut them motherfuckers off. The food stamps will be cut off November the 1st. Get your ass up and take your ass to work. Everybody else out here gotta go to work.
Yep.
Why the hell you can't go to work? You got folks out there working 2-3 jobs. Then what make it so bad, some of y'all getting on here, hollering, cussing, talking about what you gonna do, and talking about you got to steal and all that bullshit. It ain't even a call for that. Just take your ass to work. It's just simple as that. Take your lazy ass to work.
Go work.
Because at the end of the day, taxes tearing my ass.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen.
Taxes tearing my ass up like a motherfucker, and we the ones paying for that shit.
I want to play you one last crash out, and this is coming from Kevin McCall, who is a celebrity. He used to write songs for Chris Brown, and he's currently going viral all over social media for crashing out about Chris Brown owing him money and him also being on EBT food stamps. This is crazy.
Can I get $25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man.
Dang.
I want to see the crime here. So
Bro, you was down. Dang.
That ain't fair, man.
Wait a minute, did you win a Grammy?
Hey, that's why.
Man.
Hey, look, bro.
I'm down, bro.
Oh, EBT back, look.
Say my name, bro. That shit. I had to go up in that by my face with a mask, like COVID, bro.
All right, so you guys just saw that last video of Kevin McCall, and I've covered him and Chris Brown's beef over the years. Y'all can go back and watch my old videos. You know, a lot of people are crashing out. A lot of people are really going through it. I do not agree with people going into stores stealing, putting, people who are doing their job at risk. That is not okay. But I understand why people are scared. They're frustrated. But I think before you get to that point where you're going to the store and you're crashing out and you're potentially about to steal and commit a crime and end up in jail, and then it ends up being worse, go to your local food banks, food pantries. There's one in every city. Sometimes you have to bite your pride. Ask family members, friends. There are people who are willing to share. There are people who are willing to look out if you let them know your situation. But other people coming on here being arrogant, demanding that their followers send them money and pay for their food, and that's not okay because everybody's out here struggling. Everybody out here has bills. They have families to take care of. It's not easy. But I also hate the videos that are coming on making fun of people getting their food stamps cut off because like many people said in those videos, the main people who are going to be affected that I'm mainly concerned about are the children.
Yeah.
Because the kids can't just go out and go get a job.
Exactly.
Kids just can't go out and go find food.
Right.
They didn't ask to be here. It's the adults. It's the parents. So it's getting real out here, folks. It's sad what's going on. Hopefully this government shutdown will end sooner than later.
Yeah,
but
sooner than later, yeah.
So with that being said, T-Sippers, I look forward to reading y'all's comments down below. Please leave a comment on this video. Make sure you guys like the video. Feel free to share the video. And I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces. If you want the latest news.
And I'm also going to add this little thing here before I leave. Please use every possible option besides stealing. Yeah, if you can grow your own stuff. You can actually go if there's roses in your area. Or even roses, olives, big lots. You can get you some pine soil, some pots, and some seeds. And now, it is going to take a little bit of time, but you actually can grow your own stuff. You can actually, if you know how to raise chickens, you can actually raise chickens and have your own eggs. If you know how to raise a milk cow, you can actually get your own milk from a cow. There's many ways to beat this. Like I said earlier, noodles, rice, and grits are gonna be a best friend. Seriously. With that being said, Keep your head on swivel. Play smart. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.